Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
It's hard to be frustrated when you throw for nearly 400 yards, but I know he wanted to break that barrier. I think he got the pain eased a little bit when they named him NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, when you get the award, you know you had the best week in the conference. You'll let it slide, but hey, that number well within his range. You know he's got the arm to do it in this one. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw here. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
He may try and run for this. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Samuel bringing in the slant. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's going to be caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So here are the Lions now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fans going to get lucky and get the game ball.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Newton. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 5 yards. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try and keep your quarterback upright. Didn't work on that play.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Midfield to the 40.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
34-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
The pass.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
At the 23-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Lions will take over. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
6 on the play. And this is
now it's Swift. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Here's Jack Fox now as he's on to punt for Detroit. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Lions nothing.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around? And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
Not sure much more could have been done there defensively. One up with him, tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessful.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run.
Made at the 20.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run.
Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is taken at the 18.
Holding, receiving team.
So that one will be accepted. And the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Micah Kaiser on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Number 30 on the carry.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40.
Taken
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
Another carry for the running back.
The Niners on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It's a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
3rd and inches.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Ball carrier.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
2 yards. And the Lions first down.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10, Newton gets it quickly to Galladay. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Lions.
Out of the gun, Newton. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
To the air again, Newton. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And this is no good. Close but no cigar, just wide right. But hold everything. Did they rough the kicker here? Looked like they might have. Let's see. So forget the field goal. Give them the first on that penalty.
How about that? That's one way to pick it up, but that's doing it the hard way. But they'll accept it.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Traquan Smith.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Newton. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Newton throwing again. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Intended for T.J.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
Lions 3.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we reach half, and just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Lions 3.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Play action. It's Newton. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. Combination of urgency, yet relax.
Extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10.
Drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The tackle by Jelani.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
And he he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
2 brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete, right around the 8. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Lions will take over. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. From his goal line here, Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
A gain of 12. First down, Lions.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Newton. And now he'll tuck it and run. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down.
On first down, Newton. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Andre Swift. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Ray Swift
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
First and 10 at their own 31.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is hoping to find the end zone for a third time, and we sit now in the third quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
We're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
5-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Taking a shot for... And this is caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run the option on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Draw play to the running back. Fletcher Cox on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40.
On 2nd and 7. Newton. Open man is Galladay. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Lions. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Niners 28, Lions 10.
Newton on 1st down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
7-yard line.
From the gun, Newton firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down, Detroit.
Again, Newton. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's third down. And 2.
Third and 2, Newton. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
9 yards. First down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Tackle man back at the 13-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Back to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Lions first down.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
Set him back 5. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Now Newton. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Lions.
Throwing again is Newton. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Harold Landry, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
To T.J. Hockenson. 5 yards on the pickup. And this is
operating from the gun. Newton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Past the 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 40.
From the gun, Newton. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Newton. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Newton toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down and 2.
To the air again, Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Newton's pass.
They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again, Newton. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Complete.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And some room to roam now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Tonight's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy,